Hello, my friends. Today's date is November the 26th, and this is a reading for you if this is your birthday, or if this is an anniversary or a special event date that you want to look at, peruse for a year. Mostly, this is a birthday reading for November the 26th, folks. So, this is a four-card pull, a general energy card for the year, a challenge you may face this year, an action you can take to stay in balance, and an outcome or synopsis card. So, the general energy card of the year is the seed. And the seed, the seed talks about um, this reference here is a beautiful one about the pearl, the seed pearl, and the seed pearl in an oyster takes the start of a little grain of sand that gets inside of the oyster and creates an irritation, and the oyster forms a layer of nacre, a layer of beautiful, protective, colorful shell around it, and it becomes a seed pearl. And the seed pearl grows and grows and grows until it becomes a big and beautiful and precious gem. And that's the essence of the seed. The seed is also what you carry with you as your own seeds, as your own senses of what will be fertile in the future. What are you planting? What are you hoping to grow? What is the vision for your seed to become? What is the energy you're giving to your seed? Are you nurturing it? Are you caring for it? Are you giving it enough water and air and light? Or are you letting it have enough rest? These are about your ideas. They're also about the things that you do inside of with yourself, your talents, your gifts, your abilities. They're all seeds of you becoming. Your life is a seed of becoming, and as you progress through your life, you'll add more layers and layers and layers to the nacre of your seed, of your beauty, of your growth. But you have to allow the seed to start. You have to allow the seed to be planted. You have to put your intentions into the planting of the seed and allow the seed to go through its cycles and its seasons and its growth spurts and its understandings and its the things that stop it and the things that hold it and the things that don't let it grow and work toward helping those things to make it come to fruition. So all this is about self-reflection and understanding that you are a powerful plant growing, that you are a powerful being that's adding beauty to the nacre of your own seed pearl. So what is your particular challenge? November the 26th, well, it is the Tower. So on some level, something that you thought was your foundation, maybe this is a relationship, maybe this is a business, maybe this is just you, your physical body, but on some level, what you believed about yourself or the situation that you're in or the situation that you've created, the foundation is cracking up. It's breaking down. This is probably a very big event on some levels that is astounding to you and making you rocking your world on some level. The Tower card is about enlightenment. And it's about the enlightenment that comes from realizing that maybe you've taken the wrong path, or you have holding the wrong belief, or you've gathered yourself to the wrong cluster, and it's not supporting you any longer, and you need to grow and become bigger than you are. You need to become the plant that you need to be. So the Tower comes in and crashes things, breaks things up and makes things nearly impossible to continue with as they are. So this can be, the sense of everything falling apart, something falling apart. This can also just be a little tap on the noggin saying, oh, I get it. Oh, I'm not supposed to do it this way or be this thing that I've held on to so long. I'm supposed to go this way. If that realization is all that really matters with the Tower, is to come to that place that says, oh, I'm okay. I know what to do. It's not easy and it's not fun and it's not what I want to be doing, but it's what is necessary. It's what is necessary for your path. And that's what the Tower brings to you. What is necessary for your path, for you to become the seed for the next sense of who you are. The Tower also says at the base there's always water where you can grab onto a boat and go across the water and start a new life and rebuild your sense of yourself, your sense of your structure, your sense of your foundation in a more true way, an authentic way to yourself. This is about reaching authenticity. And destruction comes when you're not being authentic within yourself, or truthful, or honest, or really hearing what your soul wants you to do, or really hearing what your dance needs to be, really hearing what the plant is that you want to plant, that you want to grow. So this is a caretaker moment of vast importance this year, of redirection and reestablishment and finding authenticity. So this is the action that you need to take, and it's the swan. And the swan, is the ugly duckling that jumps into the whirlpool. It's horribly afraid and terrified of the eddies and the churning and the turning and the mushing around but the ugly duckling goes through the whirlpool of growth and comes out the other side as the beautiful swan, full of its grace, full of its beauty, full of its power, very powerful being. And so this is one of those senses of trust your flow. And that's really what the swan is saying. Trust your flow. Jump into surrender. Jump into the eddy. Jump into the change. Jump into the destruction, because it's a destruction that is there to destroy some parts of yourself that aren't working for you anymore, and to bring clarity to you, and to bring understanding to you, and to make you look at yourself and say, well, what is really important to me, and what is the seed that I now want to grow now that my tower has collapsed? Who am I? And what do I need to do, and what do I want to do? So the swan says, go with the flow, go with the grace, trust yourself, trust the environment, trust the things that are laid out in front of you. It's not an easy path, but no path is an easy path. Generally, they all have their troubles, and we all face the tower in our life at one point or another, sometimes several times. Big issues need to crack apart so we can grow. So what is the outcome of this card? Well, I think this is a beautiful soul card without any explanation. This is an open door reflective of a person that needs to go through it, and on the other side of it are different faces. Maybe they're maybe they're guides, maybe they're guardians, but this is about going through the doorways to becoming your authentic self and choosing the new face of yourself and choosing the new look of yourself. You're not going to need to do it alone. You will have guides and guardians to help you along the way. That's what this, to me, suggests, that you are not alone, and you are really being led to a place where you need to be, and where you are going to find yourself, and where you're going to create your seed, and you're going to plant your seed for the growth of your next self. And your seed is already inside of you and with you anyways. You've already been developing talents and gifts and truths that already fit you, but there's some big truth now that you've let go of, or you need to let go of, so that you can find the better truth for you, the truth that more fits you, more heals you, more brings you to your utmost of power. And gracious be, you're going to become a beautiful gem, a beautiful pearl in the ocean of life. Om Takwiyasa.